Boom, guys, welcome back. Do a little video today. No bicycle riding going on today. Yesterday we didn't roll any content out. I've been busier than a cat with a new turd. I just got off the phone with my dude down in South Arkansas, Stone, HT, one of my favorite dudes. Just talking and different things. He's just a cool dude to reach out and talk to, and he sparked me into getting up here and making a video today. Today's going to be my first day of coaching baseball for baseball practice of the season. We'll do that till about late November. We're really excited about that. Baseball, it's a blast. I just love to watch those kids play and watch them develop and things like that. So we're going to get into 2 open tags today. Ramble about a few things. I believe it's number 19. We're almost to 20, guys. Ramble number 19. We might talk about some ninja stuff. Got some new leather. Picked up some new pocket knives. Talk about some open tags. Open tag from Singing Toad Dave. Thankful Thursday. And we're going to do single blade slicers from Gunslinger Cal today. So we got a lot going on. I'm excited to show you guys these few knives we got here. I'm a big fan of single bladed knives. So that being said, let's get after it, guys. All right, guys, here we are. Got a few things to talk about. First thing, we got some really cool stuff in the mail yesterday and today. Man, these coasters are awesome. He's got this guy right here. He's got the killer logo. This is Andrew over at Baxter Blades. Talk about a guy that's got some knives now. He's got some of the prettiest buck knives you've seen, and dude's forever pulling out some Rough Rider I've never seen. He needs an affiliate link at Smoky Mountain for all the Rough Riders he's got me going up there looking at and buying. I'll just get something to pin that thing down. But man, that's a cool logo right there. And he sent me one of these cool coasters, man. It does a lot better than stickers. Set down. We're gonna leave him right here for everybody to look at. Today we got in the mail a sticker from Big E's Knives. Now you don't talk about a guy that's got some case knives. This guy's pulling out case knives like you wouldn't believe. He got all kinds of zebras and cheetah prints, and he's got them all. This is a really nice sticker. I like this metallic looking red he's got on there. Real nice sticker. Go follow him too. Andrew, if you're following me, you probably follow all these guys. They'll all be linked below, but I'm small fish in the big pond here. These guys are all pretty well known. We got one from Jesse McJames, Turbo Dog, Alien Outlaw. I love every name he's got. He's just all around cool dude there. Talk about a guy that's got some militaria. He's got the military collection and the knowledge. Cool guy. Always, him and Randy's WSG. I apologize, Jesse and Randy. It's the SHTF Apocalyptic End of Days EDC talk they do every other Thursday. So we got one coming up here in a week from today. They'll be on. Correct me if I'm wrong. 7. Maybe they come on at 7 Eastern. Anyway, you just go check this guy out, and you'll find the information. Jesse McJames at Turbo Dog, and he's got a few numbers. The Alien Outlaw. He'll be linked below, so you can find him pretty easy. They all got good stuff coming. I forgot to mention, we was talking Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for these guys right here that are so supportive and welcoming in this community. I mean, I've got sub 200 subs, guys. But these guys, these 3 right here, they're always liking. They're always down in the comments, always being very encouraging. They've all sent nice notes with their stuff. I mean, these guys are 100% class act. So even if you do follow them, I want you to go over there and watch all their videos, and I want you to comment and tell them they're doing a great job. And Tell anybody you know about them. I'm thankful for these guys for Thankful Thursday. We sent out some more stickers this morning to a couple of guys. So we're waiting on those to arrive to those guys, and I'm waiting on stickers to come in from some guys. And guys, I promise I'll get you on here for sure. I don't want anybody to feel left out. So I'm thankful for this whole community, guys. But today we're thankful for Jesse, Andrew, and Eli, Big E, Baxter, Alien Outlaw. We're going for another open tag today. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time because I've already spent 4 minutes yapping about these guys. And, these guys need to be yapped about, though. They're some cool guys. So, Kalen, the gunslinger Cal, he's got an open tag he just put out. I'm not able to get on a bunch of these open tags, but we're working on that, guys. We're working on that. We'll get more and more coming in. But he's got a single blade slicer open tag, and now that's one I can get down with here. So we'll start with this one right here. This is a Rough Rider half hawk in the bone stag. I'm not sure if that's a real stag or not, though, honestly. A beautiful knife, though. It comes in the T10 carbon. If anybody knows me, they know I love the Teeners, like old Richter down there. We love the Teeners. This is a great knife. It fits good in the hand. This thing, fantastic for working. On this side, we got Rough Rider on the tang stamp. On the back side, we've got carbon steel RR247 China. There went the Ninja stuff across the table. The wind's kicking up on me. Y'all know about that here in a minute. We got some good Teeners on this side. We got a really nice fit and finish on this knife here. I lean majorly towards ones that are very plain without the big time branding on them, you know. It's a really, really pretty knife. I got something stuck on the bone there. Got that cleaned off now. It doesn't look bad. Got the pinch bolsters, single thread. This one does have the half stop. Y'all want to going in the half stop and a full close. There we go. Rough Rider, bone stag, half hawk. Next up, yet another Rough Rider here. This is the Easy Open Razor. It was a Rough Rider Reserve pattern. You can see the triple R Rough Rider, backside, D2 China, RRR 001BM. Burlap micarta, brass liners. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember if they got half stops. I'm a big fan of half stops. I really love them. Sharpening tool. Got this grate right here for opening one-handed, and we do have a half stop. Oh, that one's got some good snap to it, don't it? See if we can kick her open here, or we can hear. Yeah, that's got a good walk and talk, as they say. You guys have seen most of these knives. I'm just wanting to show you what I got here. So we got that one. Got another Rough Rider here. I can't remember what this one's called for the life of me, guys. I'll tell you, this one doesn't have a half stop. We've got a great Warncliffe blade in VG10 steel. This is the RR2202, made in China. This one's got screw construction on the aluminum anodized scales here. I've never tried to take it apart, but I guess you could. It'd probably be a real pain getting it back together. You can see where I've knocked some of that. I think it's probably a pain off of this thing. My brother gave me this for Christmas, so this one will stay forever. We're favoring the pile side just a tiny bit, but hey, how do you know which one's show or pile besides where the nail nick's at? But this has been a good one. This one's pinchable too. I enjoy a pinchable knife. You guys, I'm blaming all you guys here in the knife world for this right here. I have destroyed my fingernail, and I can barely get a nail nick currently, and use my fingernail to open one up. I guess that's the life of a knife guy. But there's the Rough Rider. I think it might be a work knife is what they call it or something. This one, I've had this one for many moons. You can pinch this one open too. This is the Case Slimline Trapper, Bearhead, yellow Delrin. That's good. I don't know. Case 1 dot. That 99? I don't know. I think it's a 99. You got a Tang Stamp 31048 pattern. CV steel. This thing's got the old-timey Teeners. Back before I knew Teeners was cool, I tried to keep this thing clean, but I didn't do a good job of it. It's got decent snap. It could probably use quite a bit of oil. This thing's cut a many apples. Not much to say. Besides, this is a classic, timeless pattern, and I freaking love it. Got this one. I don't know what this, we can look at it. This is a little old timer with the saw cut Delrin. I guess it's Chinese made probably. It's a 12 OT. So it looks like a peanut, but it's a single blade with a long pull on it. And it says 55th anniversary, 1958 to 2013. I mean, it's a little knife, so it doesn't have a great big old spring, so it doesn't have crazy snap. But there's another one. And they say, what's this one here? Oh yeah, this one I really like. This is that Smoky Valley Sunset Deep Canyon jigged sod buster. I believe this one's a 2022 model. It's kind of ate up with the Teeners, as you can see. For me, I want to, I may be crazy, but when people got a knife with patina on it, I want them to get up there and let the light glint off of it, let me check it out and see what kind of colors they got, all that. So that's what I try to do for you guys too. This one's a 1095 steel, 6137 USA. There's that Tang stamp there I was telling y'all about. It's a 22 model. It's got good snap, real good snap. No half stops, of course, but you can always push it down like that and roll it in your palm. Of course, anybody knows me knows I'm a big orange fan. Look how shiny, how well they polished the backside of that bone out there. I mean, this thing, I can guarantee you I don't say it often, but this sod buster here, in Case, it's just flawless. Let's see, what is it Big E says? Let's look right down Broadway there. That's just a good looking old knife right there, I'll tell you. Throw that out of the way there. And then we got, everybody knows what this is, Richter Knives Slip. I talked about this the other day, so there's no point in me delving into it. Just go check him out. I'll link him below. We got Jack Wolf, Big Bro Jack. And this one's got the snappability for days, Terry. S90V. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better slip joint, in my opinion. Gorgeous, gorgeous knife. And the last one we're gonna look at, I'm gonna try and lay out there and hold that down. Last single blade. Oh, Big E, you blew away. You ain't gonna go far. Let's see if I can get it real quick. Can't let that get away from us. Pin that down out there. Just for good measure, I'm gonna pin that down there. Here's what we got left. You guys have seen this, and I don't know if I've done a real video on it yet or not. And I just crammed that thing in there. I don't know if it'd stay or not. First, we'll talk about this. This is a Richter Knives Ghost Leather Slip. You can see some tiniest bit of wear on it. Now, Michael, he can probably correct me if I'm wrong. This is a leather slip with wax, some kind of wax put on it. so it'll wear down on the high spots and create a real crazy patina on it. This thing is flawless. Look at this. I mean, if you're looking for leather, hit up my boy Richter. He'll hook you up. I think he's real close to not doing customs anymore. He's going to be doing drops, but what he's got on the drop will be worth it, I promise you. So there's that. Lay it up there where everybody can see it. It'd look good with that knife too. Might need another one. This was his idea to make that slip for this knife. I called him, it's like, hey Richter, man, I finally got one of my grail knives and I need a slip. And this is the Northwoods Bear Lake, and clothed in they call it frosted mini wheat, but it's burlap micarta with an arrowhead shield. Ain't that a pretty knife right there? She still hadn't made a Teener Town yet. I haven't had the need to cut strawberries. What can I say? And we haven't had any apples here at the house. I love some apples and peanut butter. I was thinking, I'm gonna change that today. We're gonna put some Teeners on this knife. Today, Richter, today, it's gonna happen. Next time you see this knife, it'll be Teenered up. But man, what a beauty, right? It's got a bigger bolster up here on the, there's a certain name you call this end and this end, but I can't remember what it's called. I ain't been in traditionals that long, so no. But isn't that a pretty knife, though? It's gonna look good when this thing gets wore in. They just match perfectly. You couldn't ask for anything better. I'm telling you guys, he's a wizard over there. He can do some work. Sometimes I get more excited about my slip than I do my pocket knife. And I'm a guy that, you know, this knife goes with that slip, nothing else is gonna go with it. This knife goes with that slip, nothing else is gonna go with it, you know. That's just the way I do. But he made some that matched this one right here. Woo! It looked like jigged leather or something, man. It was tight. I don't know if he still does them or not. Might have to reach out so I can junk this old Chris Reed Sabenza slip. But those are my single-bladed slicers we got out for today. I've got a few more, and you know what? I didn't see them in there, but I know I got them. The carry today, I haven't been anywhere much, so I got a little force multiplier in my pocket, and I always have a tape measure, which is, I got the Lufkin 6 foot by Crescent. This one we're gonna do in depth on it, I think, next week on try to do a wooden handled or wooden inlaid Wednesday. But this is a Sabenza 31 small with box elder burl inlays. Carrying it today, and got that fella today. We're gonna save it for Saturday. We're gonna jump on the Stampede. I believe that's about all I got with me today, guys. I got a field notes book and that same old tactile turn pen. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, subscribe, tell everybody. You know, there's a guy that loves orange knives up here. There's a guy that loves orange knives up there in Tennessee. He's crazy about it. He'll talk for days and days about it. And comment. I love to hear your comments down there in the comments, guys. I love it. I couldn't. I'd go crazy if you wasn't commenting. So I try to respond to every one of you. So I'm gonna try and open all these knives right here when we got the opportunity to show them off. But I enjoyed. I came here for a reason. I came to YouTube. I'm an Instagram refugee, and I came YouTube for a reason, because I just love to talk about these old things. And I love talking to you guys. So just if you want to, holler at me. We'll talk knives, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you.